Hello, my little woolly. Today you will learn how to knit a crescent-shaped lace shawl. It's worked by combining solid sections and lace sections, and at the end we bind off in picot. You can make it as long as you want and alternating stitches as you prefer. As usual, you will find the written instructions on my website, sewwoolly.net, and there is a link for you below this video in the description box, below the title of the video. Let's talk about the construction. It's a top-down shawl, so we will start there at the neck, making the garter tab that looks like a crescent moon in garter stitch. Then we work the first section in mesh stitch. The second section is in stockinette. The third section is in another lace stitch that is just 2 rows. And we finish with the garter stitch section and the picot edge. Of course, you can make the sections as deep as you want. You can knit the whole shawl in garter stitch or combining stockinette and garter. If lace is difficult for you, whatever you prefer, so it's totally customizable. For this shawl, you will need I used almost 200 grams of merino wool and silk, DK number 3 or light, a darning needle, 2 markers, ruler or measuring tape, and US 8 or 5 millimeters sharp tip circular needles. The cord or cable should be at least 32 inches or 80 centimeters because we're going to allocate a lot of stitches. Shawl measurements. My shawl is really wide, 218 centimeters or 86 inches wide and 19 inches deep. Because it's a top-down construction, you can measure it as you go, and the circular needles are perfect for this because you just put your shawl over your neck and see how wide and deep it is. Okay, grab your needles, your yarn, and let's get started. Set up rows. We're going to cast on 3 stitches, leaving a nice tail that we can hide afterwards. And it's important that the cast on edge is not too tight. So cast on 3 stitches loosely. And I always like to make a little knot here so I don't start knitting with the tail. First row, knit every stitch. 1, 2, 3. This one only on this row through the back loop. Row 2, knit 3 stitches again. And row 3, knit these 3 stitches again. Make a yarn over, just place the yarn over the needle. And now we're going to pick up and knit 1 stitch from this little knot that you see there. So make the yarn over and don't pick up and knit there, but there. Just insert the needle into this little knot and knit 1. And now make a yarn over again, and we're going to pick up and knit 3 stitches from the cast on edge. So the yarn over and place the needle below the V the first V from the Stockinette and knit one, the second one and knit one, and the little knot, the last one, and knit one. This one could be more difficult, but you can help yourself with your fingers. So now we have 9 stitches in total. How to knit the garter tab. Row 1. Knit 1, 2, and 3 stitches and place the marker. Now into the yarn over, we're going to knit 1, don't drop it, yarn over, and knit 1 again, and take it off. We have now 3 stitches where we had 1. Knit the next, and now we have another yarn over, so we repeat the process. Knit 1, don't drop it, yarn over, and knit another one into the same stitch. Again, we have 3 stitches where we had 1 before. Place a marker and knit 3. 1, 2, 3. Row 2, this is the right side of the work. Knit 3, slip the marker, yarn over, and knit to next marker. Check that your yarn over is in the right place after the marker. When you get to the next marker, yarn over, slip the marker, and knit 3. The yarn over stays before the market. 1, 2, and 3. Row 3, we start with knit 3. 1, 2, 3. Slip the marker. And now comes the yarn over. Every time you find the yarn over, we have to increase 2 stitches as we did before. So into the yarn over, knit 1, don't drop it, yarn over, and knit 1 again. And now take it off. So knit until the next yarn over. This is 1 stitch before the marker. And increase 2 stitches as we did before. Into the yarn over, knit 1, don't drop it, yarn over, and knit 1 again. And now take it off. Slip the marker and knit 3. 1, 2, and 3. So far, our garter tab looks like this. Remember, the even rows form the right side of the work. I forgot to tell you before, but it's better if we place a marker here facing the right side so you can quickly know where you are. And I also have another suggestion for you. Don't leave your knit work until you have finished the row, and write it down. Which one was the last one you worked? Keep repeating rows 2 and 3 until the garter tab measures 2.25 inches or 5.5 millimeters approximately from the cast on edge, or you have 55 stitches in total, ending with a wrong side row or row 3. Extra increase row. Okay, you have been repeating rows 2 and 3. Now you have 55 stitches and you are facing the right side of the work. I have fewer stitches because this is a demonstration. We're going to knit 27 stitches and get to the central stitch, and there we will make a different increase. We have to knit 3 and slip the marker. Make the yarn over and knit until you have 27 stitches on the right hand needle. This is the central stitch and we have 27 on each side. Here we're going to make an increase called make one left. Take the bar between the 2 stitches, put it on the right hand needle from back to front, and knit that stitch through the back loop. We have increased 1. Knit the central stitch and now take the bar between the first 2 stitches and put it from front to back on the right hand needle and knit that stitch through the front loop. We have increased another 1. This was a make one right increase. And knit to marker, yarn over, slip marker, and knit 3. So as you can see, this is a regular even row, but with these 2 extra increases. Next row is another regular odd row, so we knit 3, slip the marker, and now increase here into the yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, and knit another 1. And keep knitting to the next yarn over and repeat the double increase. Knit 1, yarn over, knit 1 into the same stitch. Slip the marker and knit 3. Now it's time to work the lace section number 1 using the mesh stitch. It's a 4-row repeat pattern. Row 1, facing the right side of the work, we'll start the same way as we normally do. Knit 3, slip the marker. I'm going to take it off because I don't need it. If you want to keep it, do it. And yarn over. Row 1 of the lace pattern. Knit 1, and here comes the repeat. Yarn over, slip 1 as if to knit, knit 2, 1, 2, and pass the slipped stitch over the last 2. This is the third from left to right. 1, 2, 3. This one over the last 2. And repeat. Yarn over, slip 1, knit twice, knit 2, 1, 2, and pass the slipped stitch over the last 2. Once more. Yarn over, slip 1 as if to knit, knit 2, and pass the slipped stitch over the last 2. So keep repeating until there are 5 stitches left or 2 before the marker, ending with knit 2. Now I'm going to take it off, but here comes yarn over. Now you would slip the marker and knit 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, row 2, wrong side of the work. We have to knit 3. 1, 2, 3. Slip the marker and do the double increase. Knit 1, yarn over, knit 1 into the same stitch. From here, purl every stitch until you get to the yarn over. There it is, 4 stitches left, knit 1, yarn over and knit 1 into the same stitch. If you had the marker, now slip the marker and knit the last 3, the edge. Row 3. Start with knit 3, slip the marker and make a yarn over. And here comes the repeat. Another yarn over, so you have 2, slip 1 as if to knit, knit 2, 1, 2, and pass the slipped stitch over the last 2, so the third from left to right, as we did before. That's it, that's the repeat. Yarn over, slip 1 as if to knit, knit 2, 1, 2, and pass the slipped stitch over the last 2. Once more, yarn over, slip 1 knitwise, knit 2, and pass the slipped stitch over the last 2. So keep repeating until the next marker. Ending with yarn over, slip the marker if you have it, and knit 3. 1, 2, and 3. Row 4. We start with knit 3, 1, 2, 3, slip the marker if you have it, and now the double increase. Knit 1, yarn over, knit 1 into the same stitch. As per row 2, we have to purl every stitch. And we keep purling until we get to the double yarn over. The first one of those 2 belongs to the lace pattern. So, because it's a purl row, I'm going to purl it. And just drop 1. Keep the other one on the left-hand needle. And now I'm going to make my double increase. Knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, slip the marker and knit 3. Okay, keep repeating these 4 rows until this section measures 12 centimeters or 4 inches and 3/4, ending with row 4. Section 2, stockinette stitch. Row 1 facing the right side, we start with knit 3, yarn over, and now we're going to knit every stitch. Until there are 3 stitches left, ending with yarn over, knit 3. 1, 2, and 3. Row 2, we start with knit 3, 1, 2, 3. Here comes the double increase. Knit 1 into the yarn over, knit 1. And now we have to purl. It's a wrong side row, just purl every stitch. Until you get to the yarn over. And knit 1, yarn over, and knit 1 into the same stitch. And knit 3. So repeat rows 1 and 2 until this stockinette section measures 4 centimeters or around 1.5 inches. Section 3, second lace stitch. It's a 2-row repeat pattern. Row 1, right side of the work. Start with knit 3, yarn over, and here comes the repeat. Knit 3, yarn over, slip 2 stitches as if to knit, one by one. 1, 2, knit 1, and pass the 2 slipped stitches over the last one, yarn over. Let's do it again. Knit 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, slip 2 stitches as if to knit, 1, 2, knit the next, and pass the 2 slipped stitches over the last one, yarn over. So keep repeating, and I'm going to show you my last repeat. That was the last yarn over I made. Now knit 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, slip 2 as if to knit, 1, 2, knit the next, and pass the 2 slipped stitches over the last one and yarn over. There are 6 stitches left, 3 before the marker. So end the row with knit 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, slip the marker if you have it, and knit 3, 1, 2, and 3. Row 2, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, the double increase, knit 1, don't drop it, yarn over, and knit 1 into the same stitch, and purl across. Keep purling until the next yarn over. And knit 1, yarn over, and knit 1. Slip the marker if you have it, and knit 3. Now, these 2 rows create the second lace pattern. Repeat them until this section measures around 24 centimeters or 9.5 inches, ending with row 2. Section 4, garter stitch. Row 1, right side of the work. Knit 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, knit every stitch until there are 3 stitches left. And then with yarn over, knit 3. 1, 2, 3. Row 2, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, and here comes the double increase. So into the same stitch, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, and knit every stitch until the next yarn over. And then with, into the same stitch, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, knit 3. 1, 2, and 3. Repeat rows 1 and 2 until this section measures 3.5 centimeters or 1.5 inches. Our shawl is almost finished. Now we're going to bind off using the Picot Edge technique. We have to bind off 2 stitches, so knit 1, knit the next, and pass the stitch over the last one. Knit another one and pass over. And here comes the repeat. Slip this stitch onto the left hand needle and cast on 2 stitches. So knit one, twist it, and put it back onto the left hand needle. Knit another one, twist it, and put it back. Now we have to bind off 4 stitches. So knit one, knit the next, and pass over. Knit the next, and pass over. Knit the next, and pass over. That's 3. And knit the next, and pass over. 4. And repeat. Slip one onto the left hand needle, cast on 2, 1, 2, and bind off 4. So knit one, knit the next, and pass over. Knit the next, pass over. Knit the next, pass over. Knit the next, pass over. And 4. Slip it into the left hand needle and repeat the process, ending with bind off the last 2 stitches. Weave in all ends, block the shawl to open up the lace, and enjoy your adorable crescent shawl. That's all for today, my little woolly. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and happy knitting!